And you
Man,
got
looking at
gamer
this
just
my
What?
virtual console library thing, like I think it's better than the Switch.
What?
the dude.
Oh, wait.
The Switch doesn't have a virtual right now.
I know it's so weak.
Well, it's
Like I
never
just want to play
going
one of
to.
these games.
Did somebody leave?
No.
No. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, dude, play some Mario and Luigi or something. That's
There's so
dope.
much. Like, what did I have here? Let me see. Got Shantae and the Pirates Goat.
Oh god, yeah, dude.
Did you hear the fervor in Ghost's voice just now?
Oh,
Man,
dude,
love Shantae.
you don't know how good Pirates Curse really is. It is a fucking for me.
I got Yoshi's
Like-
Island 3, Nico's game.
You can say what you want about the
Say
rest.
what you gotta say. So,
Play Furry Force. I mean,
hmm?
Fight Freedom Force.
Did you play that furry RPG?
Furry RPG.
I'm just-
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just
some action RPG. It's like with furries.
Not Undertale.
No, it's an indie game. I forget the name though.
Oh, I don't
It's just
know.
on sale on Xbox.
I'm just kidding. Don't play Freedom Plan. Play Shantae and the Pirates. Y'all can talk shit about the Shantae and all. Pirates Cursed is goat. There's
It
something.
just doesn't look like something I'd want to play, man. I'm sure it's a fine game, but
Yeah, I understand. Is that Metroid? What you call it for the Game Boy Advance?
you should play Super Metroid. Show Ghost what a fucking
Metroid.
goat it is.
Okay,
I mean, since you don't know clearly because you haven't played it.
it's okay. Wow.
Somebody did a cat. A cat meow.
That's not a cat.
That was Ghost for Recall.
It's not a furry call. God.
That was random.
Yoshi.
Dead Cells is definitely weird though, man. I still don't get what's going on, kinda, but how like the progression's going. But
Yo, these menus are just kind of bland. The hell.
what menus?
And the main. I think this is the main menu.
Hold on, let me pull the stream back up. Sorry.
I have to sit through an update. Jeez.
An update for Smash just to play it locally.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank God you can skip that on Switch.
I could on this too, but might as well. Unless it's like crazy long. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh man, I can't wait. Can't wait. Be so good.
I'm about to get on my phone, so I'll be right back in like 20 seconds.
You're not gonna be
Mhm.
like at Walgreens and we're gonna hear like gunshots in the background, are we?
Maybe. But I'm putting it on mute though.
Okay, nah, I'm just getting into the game. I'm not waiting this long.
Yeah, what? You're not even gonna play it online.
Okay.
Start this shit up.
Let me get the GameCube.
Oh, okay. He's got to be all technical. He's got to be a pro player.
As he
What do you play
should.
with?
GameCube.
Yes. I played Brawl with the nunchuck and Wiimote, so
You poor son of a bitch.
I was dominating.
It's awful though. Be honest. You know we the nunchuck is awful. Even
It's
when
not.
even when I played Brawl without a GameCube controller, I played with the just Wiimote sideways.
I could never do that. I even hated that for platformers.
And I think that's a lot less unnatural. Dude, Mega Man 9 is perfect with that controller like that.
I felt like that
Perfect.
D-pad was painful.
It was kind of tough. You get used to it.
I forgot how long these Switch games took to boot up. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
I heard Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was a travesty.
You mean Wii U?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wii U one.
You said Switch. That's fine.
No, I just said
No,
Donkey Kong Tropical.
Blanderoo said Switch.
He did?
Yeah.
I thought he said Wii U.
No, he said Switch.
Jeez, that was forever.
It's still not showing up for me yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Solo, what did you think of
Whoa,
Slider?
I forgot. Yeah, this list is massive. Wow, jeez.
What's the wait, list?
The
Oh, the character?
roster.
Yeah, I guess.
Like when I see it, like I see it on like Google Images, it doesn't really do anything for me. But for in person, it looks huge. Did I cut out?
Not
No,
crazy.
no.
That's what Ghost was giggling about.
Oh god.
Oh, okay. The pause. Who's your main character, Ghost?
Oh, Roy.
Outside of
Roy and Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
Oh, I really don't feel like fighting Pac-Man. Whatever.
I mean, I don't care if you fight him or
No, I need to.
not. What is this, like some type of vendetta?
No, it's just a training match. It's a good stage.
Okay, cool. Kind of need to learn. Like, again, though, like, as far as this game, though, I would good at this one because I was playing it on DS, and playing with a circle pad is just, it's not optimal.
Where is my Ness stage?
What stage?
Ness? One Ness.
Are you talking about Earthbound Nest?
Yes.
Hold up.
Found it.
Okay, never mind. Hate that stage.
Probably gonna get destroyed.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Pork City.
Oh, Foreside.
I hate Pork City.
Oh, I put items on G's.
You know, this is what I really don't like about that game. This game is that eventually everybody ends up playing it exactly the same.
I don't watch Smash Tubers, respectfully.
Smash Tubers? I never even heard
No,
that.
I'm
term.
Me neither. I just made it up on the spot.
Okay. It sounds like a real thing, though.
It really is.
Smash.
But I'm just talking about like even in competitive play, like all these people play exactly the same. It's just dodging and shielding.
It's kind of how I feel about every fighting game. I guess that's why I'm never too interested in them, to be honest with you.
That's why I kind of feel like there's gonna be a lot more new stuff in this new game because you know it's gonna to play more.
Oh, I forgot about his down smash.
Yep. The
I
goat.
wish they had like different play styles. Like if you like the melee play style, you could play with that like moveset or something.
I don't think that'd be optimal for a game that's gonna be taken competitive.
I'm not concerned about the FGC Ghost.
I know, but I'm just saying like that's most fighting games. You're gonna have a game.
And I forgot how heavy this game felt.
Get all over the place.
All over the blank.
They're not gonna put in a Persona character. I've been telling y'all guys this forever.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
can say
forgot
with
to catch it.
certainty, the
It's
only one
me.
that Crash is not getting in for sure, though.
The only one stop. But like dude, I'm telling you, like as far as the Persona characters and everything, like that's not gonna happen. Like you know, Arkami is like the only choice, and they're not gonna do that. Already way too many fucking sword characters. Let's add Travis. Another sword character.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the more realistic one. Has that indie, whatever the hell it is, does it have a date?
No, I don't think it does. But it's supposed to come out this year, and I think he has a chance of making it in, but if he doesn't make it in with the base roster, he's not coming.
It seems like he's trying to make a near version of that game, you know? And do everything.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Which I can see that working.
But,
I
like,
cannot hit Pac-Man.
like I'm telling you, I really don't think it's gonna happen unless he gets in the base roster, because they kind of seem like they're hyping up the No More Heroes 3 thing. Not even 3, it's a spin-off. But another thing is Suda51's actually good friends with what's his name?
Sakurai.
Yeah, Sakurai. And you know, he did work on Brawl too, so we'll see why not. My boy Pac-Man with those reads.
I got a picture with him. First packs I went to or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They had me run around in that Destructoid helmet, and I'm getting a picture with like Suda and fucking Jessica Negri.
I thought you said you were running around as a ghost in Pac-Man or something.
No.
Yeah. I would never take Raiden over Sniper. Never. Hell, even if they had another representative of Gear Solid, I would still choose, I would choose Liquid Snake over Raiden. Dudes didn't even think Raiden was cool. Vengeance. And 4.
Facts, Hollow. Fight for glory.
Still the best intro of 2018.
Well, Sushi Strikers is pretty good too.
I haven't heard it.
Fraud.
I'm not fronting. I was never respect. Yo, that Crystal Crisis intro is pretty too. You know, I want to main Sheep, but then I don't want to see Sheep like one. Cause I know like she's like top tier. She looks so much fun.
I see what you did there, though, Ghost.
What? What did? Okay, hold me. I actually gotta run what I said back.
I thought you said you seemed chic to play.
Oh no! I said but that would have been
Come on.
funny. Oh yeah, sword characters are gonna be infinitely better in Ultimate. Now they got faster speed on their blades.
The
So
local
they
guy
are.
tell you that or something.
No, I'm just like, dude, they're already decent, but their speeds are just like bad. That and like the frames on the shit is weak too. Like sometimes you feel like you're gonna be hidden. Oh dear God, doesn't even play Smash.
I know.
Say, I'll ride in that man tonight. No homo.
Hear about those were shots fired at you. Ow!
I think that guy has mental problems, so I kind of feel bad for him.
It might be mental problems, but like,
Extreme
you know,
narcissism
I
too,
think
but
he
definitely mental problems.
because I think like there's this thing where people just want to be this character. They want to be like villain of the FGC, some garbage like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but everything ends up blowing up in his face half the time, right?
In some ways, but
Seems like
it
it.
always it does lead to funny moments.
Like that Viscount thing was hilarious. I mean, when he
you
was cracking
you
on it was
actually
hilarious.
know that guy's names. That's funny, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that was one of my coworkers showed me that whole thing. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. Hey, bitch, come here, bitch.
Just that little pasty white vampire. That was my dick taste.
Look like Pro Jared there.
Well, he kind of does now that you now that you
Yeah.
mention it.
My favorite FGC moment gotta be I forgot the name, but that easy money thing. That shit. That was. I wish Mega Man not this type of character game. He just feels weird to play. Man, that computer is going in on Drew. Damn.
Ghost, why does it never seem like you're on my side?
Oh no, I'm just saying.
I mean, he kind of does it to Zobi too, so distant. Trying to give people tips on how to beat Zobi and shit.
I've done nothing wrong.
Oh, come on.
Play Aiden.
Oh, we actually got 10 viewers.
Shout
That
out
was
to the
what we
people
had most of the
watching.
night. It's fairly standard. We
Yeah.
usually
Get like
ghost.
25, 30 on the podcast.
Play Sheik.
No.
Just play Sheik. Play the. Oh my God, you're playing. It's gonna be the world's slowest map. You should play the washing board, Lucina.
I've never actually even played Lucina. I was so angry about the fact that she got in over Roy. Oh god, and here she is.
Wait, he got in over that? She got in over Roy? Really?
As far
Why
as
would you like? Why would you
I thought
like
you-
Roy though? If she played just like Roy, why?
No, she plays like what's his name, Mark?
Hmm.
But people were mad that she made it in over. You know. I mean,
It's
Roy
kind of
was.
irrelevant. Roy was nobody's even
Yeah.
played the Fire Emblem Roy was in. Probably with me.
Oh, some people have more so than Ike, I think, because I think the Game Boy game is a little bit less expensive than the one.
But yeah, Ike was in the GameCube and Wii one.
Yeah. Like,
And those,
I think
those
that.
games, dude, those games were fucking hard.
Yeah, I've seen some gameplay. You get random ambushes and all that. Too.
And it's permadeath. Like those games were hard, dude. You had to like fight for every inch.
Roy's game wasn't even translated. Actually, it was. It's Mark's game, I think, that wasn't translated. Or at least there was several remakes of it, apparently.
Yeah, I played, I think all of them on the Game Boy Advance, I believe, but they put all the originals out. I'm pretty sure on Game Boy Advance.
And we finally got Echo. Oh wow, he actually is fighting Lucy. Didn't even notice.
I could have swore I played it, but maybe not.
I missed the back.
It was a while ago.
Well, you can get. No, wait. Play the red-haired kid, right? He was in the Fire Emblem on Game Boy.
Well, I think did he get his main game or something? Because wasn't he a secondary character?
Oh yeah, that's probably true. Because Lynn's the protagonist of that.
Yeah, that's not Roy.
Uh,
Ro-
That's what
Roy's
I'm
on the. I know Roy's in the game for sure because he's on the cover.
Of Lynn's?
But Yeah, dude, I swear to God,
I don't think
I
that's
know.
Roy.
I'll just
I
go
know
to-
that
okay.
I know what game you're talking about, but
Hold up.
I think Roy was actually the main character in his game.
Yeah, I don't think he's the main character, but I think he's in that game. Yeah, that's definitely got to be Roy on that front cover. Oh, maybe that's not him. That looks like him. He's wearing the same shit.
Oh well.
Dude, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. Wearing this. Maybe they'll will add the entire cast of Fire Emblem Smash. That'll never happen. It'll never ever happen. Might as well just make a Fire Emblem. And then just have everybody complain that get in. Man, Brawl and 4 are just really kind of slow.
I know. Like these matches feel like forever. See me chasing her down, Ghost? Jeez.
Yeah, this is why you probably should just do 2 stock. Cause aren't you doing like 4 stock right now?
3.
3? Okay. Shit, it took you forever to get
I
this.
know.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Oh.
My thumb is hurting. Kind of want to play something else.
That's what's going to happen. December. Stay tuned, Sari Point podcast members. We possibly have
I'll be
a
handing
Smash
out
Brothers
L's.
discussion coming. Oh, he's gonna be handing out L.
I'm telling you, Ghost.
I feel like Ghost isn't respecting your game there,
I'm
Blinder.
telling you.
It's like he saw your Dr. Trey Street Fighter match and he's just not giving you any respect.
Yeah, I was doing bad those times I was playing Dr. Trey.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell I lost it. Dude's
I mean,
awful.
it was when I had my original fight stick, and he played like that. That was his most second played game on the Switch, behind Zelda at the time. I think he put like 70 hours in the Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, I gotta be real, man. Ultimate makes this game look like a piece of shit.
You say so.
No, seriously, man. Like, I think you're gonna be able to feel the difference. Like, this is slow.
Oh, come on.
And you're gonna be able to reverse this down. B. Flames of Justice. Wow.
Shut up.
Wow, I can't even believe that happened. It's cra-
block is on point.
Yo, this is better than most Donkey Kongs on for. Wait, Octopath is Thursday or Friday?
Friday.
Friday.
They don't release games on Thursday. Well, eShop updates on Thursday, but
Yeah, midnight.
okay, it's tied up. You rooting for Ghost?
I don't care. I don't really care for Donkey Kong. I gotta root for somebody now. Root for Blandrew or Computer.
Gas.
What to decide?
I'm dominating right now, Ghost. You think you can handle this?
Yeah.
Come on.
How many cherries you want, Blandrew?
I don't go to
Nerdies.
nerdies.
Oh boy.
Maybe
And then
we'll
with
at
the
the
time.
entire cat. Oh, you already read that.
Going with the Golderoid too.
I could display Zack and Wiki right
Oh god, please stop.
now. What have I got in the collection? Klonoa?
Or you could play Shantae and the Pirates Go. Show everybody how great that is.
I don't feel like playing that right now. Need something
Like-
easy going.
No, Blander, you gotta go at it. Yeah, I don't feel like playing that trash.
I don't feel like playing that garbage.
You play anything.
How do you feel about Marth and Roy's English voices? Ghost, your retort?
Marth should have stayed Japanese. He sounds terrible in English, but Ike is okay in English. I think Ike has been English in every game, hasn't he? Except Brawl, I think. Was he English in Brawl? I can't fucking remember. He said play Bayonetta. Blue.
Wait, what's all this drama going on about stealth? Got seeing people talking about stealth getting dragged.
I have no idea who that is. Is that?
It's Blander's boy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He's like a JRPG weeb who's
Is he on Twitter all the time?
yeah.
What's his avatar look like?
I don't know. Really, I haven't seen him on Twitter recently, but everybody's talking about him being dragged or something.
I might know who that is. Hold up. I don't know who that is.
Although a great Twitter account to follow is Backyard Wrestling Out of Context. Just FYI.
Backyard wrestling.
Out of context, yes. It's just these random clips of like awful.
That sounds very very strange. Yo, Blanche just died in the middle of the podcast, in the middle of the stream. Where art thou, Blandrew?
I just playing Dead Cells. It's really I like it a lot. It's just like did you ever play Dead Rising, the original?
No.
Okay. Well, the original Dead Rising, you basically had to die over and over and then keep some of your skills.
Mhm.
and then you could get like further once you started over again with your skills. So that's kind of how Dead Cells is.
Hmm.
And I think the dungeons, like the themes are the same, but it's randomized, you know. So it's not like quite Dark Souls, but it's still kind of, yeah, I guess.
That cells look pretty cool. Got that ninja type to it.
Yeah, I like it. There's a ton of different weapons. Only thing I don't know how to. A bunch of my weapons are like up in these jars, and I don't know how to like actually get them after I've died. So, figure it out.
Yeah, dude, I think Blind You died. What happened?
I know.
It's getting weird.
Is the stream still on?
Yeah, stream's still on. Might stop it, might not. Oh.
I usually pause the stream so I don't have to hear us talk. I like that again. Awkward silence.
Oh, yeah, basically. Might
Wow.
have to pop out.
Well, I was getting ready to like go watch a.
Yo, what's up?
There he
jeez.
is. There he is.
Oh jeez.
I was wondering what happened to this dude. Like, we thought you were dead.
Yeah, I was just looking for a controller, thinking about what to play.
Mhm.
Play Shantae and the Pirates Goat. Yeah.
I was gonna say I was thinking about going to watch a episode of your favorite show, the remake of Berserk, but
You know that's a pile of shit.
I really don't see a problem with it. But I mean, eventually I'll probably watch the original too. But
Let's.
it was just
save,
what was
man.
available. Oh shit!
What?
This is actually pretty funny.
What?
I'll post it in the game chat. Your boy Neverwell got jokes, but this is pretty funny.
Please stop.
No, seriously, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh when you see this.
Kill me.
Universe 6 for Neverwell.
Oh god.
I need to get back to retro collecting.
Retro collecting.
You know what I'm saying? Like for,
Yeah, I think I got everything I want at the moment, so.
for being such a Nintendo guy, my Super Nintendo collection is super weak.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go screenshot mine now again.
Oh, come on.
I don't think I've ever posted my updated collection.
When's the Poly Mega coming?
I don't know. I keep checking back and I don't see any information.
The what?
Well,
It's
I
a
hear
new
it's
hybrid
supposed.
console.
I hear it's supposed to be December, but I just kind of, I'm.
They
like,
told
man.
our RPG site their intro price is going to be $250, and it's going to come with, like, I think a couple attachments, but then like there'll be bundle pricing for the others.
Wait, what's
It's-
wrong
it's-
with the Retron?
Dude, Retrons are fucking terrible.
Well, no, they do a good job, but they still don't really play the cards. They rip the card and then they emulate the game, so they're not it's not a true card player.
Oh, come on. Why am I?
These may or may not be, but the Retron looks really convenient though. Like it looks like new and sleek, right? And then you can put
I
any
think the
module,
Poly-
play any
I think-
game. I'm sorry, the Polymega, yeah.
I think the Poly Mega looks way better.
No, that's why I meant Polymega. The
Oh,
Polymega
okay.
looks like sleek, and whatever thing attachment you put on, right? You can pretty much rip any game that you want to. So if I put in Xenogears, I can rip it, and then keep it there, and then play that. Put it on Twitch or YouTube, stream it right at the touch of a button. So that's pretty convenient.
Hmm. I really hope that game's not a scam. That system is not a scam.
No, it's not going to be a scam because they were gonna kickstart it and do all that stuff, but then I think they're industry vets, most of them that made it, and they were able to get financial backing from a third party or whatever, or an investor. So When you got investor backing, you're not a scam.
Turn on Kirby, and just like that, the views drop.
You're right. It
Eh.
dropped when I put in Mario.
Eh,
I was thinking about ending the stream anyways.
It's also getting late on a Tuesday, so.
Yeah, I should probably.
What are your plans for tomorrow, Gus?
What are my plans for tomorrow?
Oh god, we barely managed to get.
And then I'm
through
gonna
that
jump
call.
and shoot.
You see that? It's crazy.
Losing to Wispy Willows.
No, I guess the better question is, Ghost, are you going to show up around the Discord, throughout the week, or is it
Yeah,
just going to be
let's
like
go-
that's
let's
a
go
wrap?
I'll
Th-
show
th-
back
what-
up on next Tuesday.
Yeah, what's up
No.
with the Ghost hiatus? What's going on, man?
Uh,
Is Zobi's verbal punishment taking its toll on you?
just coming around on feet.
Just show up, Ghost.
Like, I can talk to you guys on Twitter, if you need me for anything, just tag me, I guess.
Talk
But,
about being in the Discord.
there's nothing to do, and I'm tired of wasting my time doing that. But, oh, wait. Not say that. But, I mean, we're gonna do the discussion video later on, so, if you ever want to do that, whatever.
Show up in the Discord, Ghost. We need to know what's going on.
Why? Not a very
Why are you
interesting
avoiding
person.
us?
I'm not avoiding you, but I just have nothing to do around here, man. What the fuck?
Control anime fan.
No. That's a waste of time. Got my flip up sunglasses this summer is mine.
Got my.
Oh, Tricky, stop it.
What's that from?
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Oh, I thought it was maybe like a Bleach Kid line or
I
something.
thought it was like a Bayonetta song at first.
Uh,
This summer is mine.
Tomorrow is mine.
actually, it sounds like a Nico line. Maybe not flip up sunglasses. Yeah, what are you doing with flip up sunglasses, Trek?
Unleash the fire.
I guess maybe they would use those in Europe these days. I don't know.
I
haven't
will
used those
dance
in
and
the US.
I will meet them
Although
in
Ghost
the
might have.
light and dark. Your mistake was to underestimate
Think
my
Trek will ever
power.
come back to the Discord?
He was,
Who are you asking?
no, Trekkie was wanting to come back. I think at one point.
Trekkie, if you
think,
came back to the Discord, would you drop the whole Zobi versus Trekkie arc thing?
I don't
I
understand.
thought they
what's
I
going
thought
on
they
with
had a
that.
discussion about it, and he said that Zoe didn't want him around or something. I don't know. Which I mean, he did threaten to kill him, so I guess I understand.
Why
It's
was
not, it's not even just really the threat, but it was like the whole tracing IP thing. I don't know, man.
this is very
Yeah,
weird.
I had a rough patch, I guess. Oh, you wouldn't talk to him? Okay. I don't know, man. Oh, you wouldn't talk to him if you came back, you mean? I don't know.
Very strange, man.
Trekkie seems like he's fine now. He went through a little thing during the what was that movie?
A Ready Player One.
Yeah, when that happened, but
Mhm.
I think he's fine
As his curse mark acted up.
His curse mark acted up.
His curse mark inflamed.
Yo, Jesus Christ, Blandrew. How many? Oh, he's got demos plenty. How many games are you gonna go through in the past 10 minutes, man? Like, what
I
the
do
fuck?
this, Ghost. I mean,
Jesus.
this is just how I play games.
Yeah, I mean, some people, they have them up in a box in their closet. Some people just rotate,
Yeah. Like to play. Kid Icarus? No. Oh, they should really port that to the
Can we just have Kid Icarus Uprising 2?
sequel.
Like, Kid Icarus Uprising deserves a
Like
sequel.
Metroid.
If you ever make a training montage, Ghost, though, please have a montage of you taking the box out of the closet, putting it on the floor, and then picking it back up and putting it back in the closet.
That's never gonna happen. I
I'm
will
not
buy
asking
some
to
more.
come back. I will buy some more virtual console games soon.
Jesus Christ, all of Blender's games are just suspended halfway through. Oh man.
I recorded this when I was thinking about doing the Metroid retrospective, which I think would get more views than. Yeah.
Oh, but Metroid doesn't have a fan base.
Stupid
Oh my God, that
Metroid and the
dude,
Metroid that after that on Game Boy were the best.
yeah, Fusion.
Yeah.
Dude, that title screen was about to give me a seizure.
I like that title screen.
Can somebody tell me why I can play NES games on my 3DS, but I need a new 3DS just to play Super Nintendo games?
You can do what?
I can play regular NES games on a regular 3DS, but I need a new 3DS just to play SNES games.
Yeah, that's spooky.
I'm sure you guys heard that. I almost had a random Cordy War breakout.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you get eaten by a dog or something?
Nah, my one corgi, sometimes she'll like, if she sees like a bug or something on the floor, she'll just kind of sit next to it and observe it. And when the other one comes around, teeth go up and snarling, you know. They jockey
I
for
miss
position.
Guitar Hero. I was the beast at Guitar Hero.
Oh, it's
You
terrible.
would be. You would be.
I would. I played it for a whole summer once when I was a kid. Like that was literally just my summer break.
I had one of those. I had a friend that was like, he was a guy that didn't look at the screen and he just hit every note. I was like, okay.
That's a person that's not very fun to play with, then.
Well, and you remember my Fubu story, right? The guy I lived next to when you're in the dorm. He was like this really fat Caucasian kid that wore nothing but Fubu and like 3 watches. But he could play Dance Dance Revolution without looking at the screen. Just go off and he put in some pyramid secret code and fucking go insane.
So he memorized the songs.
Pretty much. He worked in an arcade, I guess, before coming to college. Seeing a 300-pound man just go bananas on a Dance Dance Revolution machine was interesting.
It's a good work.
You know, dude, you know you can shoot up, right? I'm pretty sure you can.
Yep.
Wait, what are you talking about, Ghost? Jesus.
Because he's not shooting at these
Well, I died.
things.
Where's the rewind button? Alright, that's enough Metroid.
You and these fucking rewind buttons.
Are you gonna be like Obi-Wan, where you're just dying constantly playing Mario 64?
Let's save, man.
I saved. Gotta save. Dude, I was laughing my ass off. I forgot who cut that up. I think it was Ultra.
Nintendo Ultra.
Cut. Yeah, when Ultra cut that up and like commenting and laughing over it, I was laughing my ass off. And then he got strike for that, right?
Yeah.
Or at least a
Obi-Wan
takedown
striked
notice.
him.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Shantae and the Pirates Curse.
Yeah, I was laughing my ass off. That was a funny video.
You're only gonna play it for 5 seconds anyway.
Like Mario 64 is not a hard game. He was garbage at it.
Getting your ass whooped in Mario 64. Yikes.
It was against Bowser too, one of the easiest.
Bowser is kind of annoying to grab in that game, though.
No, he's not hard to grab. He's hard.
No,
to
no,
hit
yeah, on the stupid bombs.
that title screen give you a seizure too, Ghost.
The other one had flashing lights.
I feel sorry for you young bucks. You guys didn't have like this incremental like sort of awakening of when all this new shit was coming out. So Mario 64 hit the scene, man. Everybody's like, holy shit, you know, it was like moving in 3D in these big structures and spaces. Like you weren't used to that shit, you know.
What was our highlight, Ghost? I mean, my wow moment for gaming was the 6th generation. When I first saw Smash, I was like, whoa. When I saw Melee.
You like you just how do I put it? Do you just mean in regards to any
Like mind-blowing.
console?
How
Like
do I articulate it?
no, I mean just in general. Like the first time I played a video game.
No, because
Like-
Well, like a big wow, like holy shit moment, or like
yeah,
wow.
theirs was Mario 64.
Well, it was one of them. See, I had every generation pretty much that was new. Everything was new. You know, nowadays everything's a fucking remake, or it's like better graphics, right? It's
Yeah, sequels and
It's hard to like do new things now, right?
maybe I could dash by now. I guess I'll.
No, I'm. Yeah, but it's still different. Like there's like just new, like sort of mind-blowing things, right? Different ways to play. I guess like almost like how the Switch is with the remotes and stuff.
Yeah, the Wii.
Like the Wii nunchuck, that would be kind of one of them, I guess, for you guys, maybe, right?
You know, it is actually kind of difficult because I feel like as a kid I was less impressed by things, which is weird.
Not much has
Like
changed.
I
then,
feel like
guess.
I feel like I'm more impressed by shit now than ever. Like when I got a 3DS, I remember playing Kid Icarus for the first time. Shit, it's like a Wii game on the go.
Okay, well, if you actually play Super Metroid for more than 2 hours, you'll have some holy shit. Or like this game's awesome.
Oh yeah. But
Super Metroid was another one, man. That was like when that hit the scene, that game just did so many new things. You know, with the way it connected everything, right? With the, I guess you would say Metroidvania, but I know the first one did that, but it wasn't very coherent, like Metroid was.
Hold up, let me look to my
Oh,
shelf.
Wii Sports. That was one for sure.
Pull the box out.
Nah, Wii Sports wasn't impressive.
That blew my mind. I had to convince my parents to buy me that for like 3 years for Christmas.
I think the Wii game that blew my mind was Mario Galaxy for sure. That was fucking.
Yeah, it's just a Mario game.
Yeah, see, I never got that into Galaxy. I know people swear by it, but I
Me
was like,
neither,
yeah,
me neither.
this is
I
just
got
like
it.
a miniature
Dude.
64, like in spurts. I just didn't really connect
Dude,
with it.
it's Mario in space.
Like a lot of people consider that to be the pinnacle of gaming. I just never got it.
I wouldn't say it's
Yeah.
the pinnacle of gaming, but it's one of the best Mario games out there, if not the
It
best.
felt like Mario 64 / Knights, you know, like where you're just 'cause
Nights
you're
in the
being-
trees.
Yeah,
really?
you're being shot around in this like, you know, arcs. Like I felt like the Knights dude just flying around half the time.
Dude, I like in a way I kind of want to deny that, but like I'm actually imagining it in my mind, and it's like lining up for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, I mean, this is nice, but it wasn't hard, you know. And like every boss was like, I mean, I
don't
didn't
care,
actually
I don't care
finish
about
the game.
difficulty, respectfully.
Yeah, but I mean, at the time, I wanted to see more difficulty. Like now, for whatever reason, when I play, you know, what was the latest one?
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Like Odyssey to me though, like the levels are challenging enough for like I don't know the hat mechanic. Maybe it's just
Dude, Galaxy is way harder than fucking. And so is dude. Galaxy 2 is fucking brutal in some places.
Yeah, I never finished either one to be honest with you. I got so far into them, I lost interest in them.
I'm trying to PS3 Blue.
I'll get back to them eventually though. I do want to finish them. I need to play the last story.
Galaxy 2 is basically just a retread on like a DLC pack. Almost.
That's kind of why I stopped playing it because it felt more like the first one. I was like, that's what I felt like parts 2 though as well.
Metal Gear Solid 4 is probably the best looking game on PS3, but I wouldn't say it blew my fucking mind or anything.
See, I thought you were gonna say Metal Gear 1. I was gonna say, okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Metal Gear 1 is pretty dope, but I mean, I played that pretty late. I played that like 2010 or something. That wasn't too long ago. And that was pretty.
Play shit as it happened, like
No, the only
stuff.
the only PS1 games I had was as a kid were let me see. I had Bugs Bunny and Ted Time Busters. I had
a kid. How old were you two?
well, I mean, we've had the PS1 before I was born, so shit. But like, we didn't start buying games for that until like really like mid 2000. I want to say it was probably about 2002 or something like that. You know, I had Bugs Bunny to Test Time Busters. I had that stupid Grinch game. We had Namco Museum. I think my mom had Jeopardy and what else was that? Wheel of Fortune. I think I broke that Wheel of Fortune copy. It was either that or Jeopardy.
Have either of you two actually even played Frogger or like any of those games?
Actually, yeah.
I'm sorry, not Frogger. The how was it? Number Munchers.
I don't number munchers.
Yeah, Number Munchers.
I actually
So
don't know. What it
this
is.
was like an IBM computer game, basically. This is what kids my age used to play in elementary school. They would play Number Munchers. It was like an educational game, but it was still kind of cool.
That sounds familiar. Didn't Ego Raptor talk about that in one of his videos? Blanchard, I don't know if you. I'm asking you. I think he talked about it once before. But no, I don't know. Munchers. It's like a calculator thing.
That was their way of like tricking you into having fun while you solved problems, like check this
Donkey
shit out.
Kong, like Donkey Kong Junior Math.
Yeah, I just posted a picture in the Discord. It's like multiples of 2, so you'd have to go around and munch the numbers. And if you took too long, like a little green goblin thing or the purple goblin thing would come out after you.
Oh, it's that stupid Atari game, isn't it?
Well, it was probably on Atari, but it was on like the IBM computer
Yeah.
first, and there's the fucking purple blob.
Mm.
I got to start with like shit like this, and Oregon Trail obviously still holds up because of the dysentery. He always talks.
Yeah, we also had Grand Theft Auto's director's cut, which my mom got from somebody she worked with or whatever. Gave it to us for free. Got the clark. It's actually in really good condition. It even has the mini map and the manual and everything. It's the first one and London, which I've never touched. And I think you have to beat the first. I think you have to beat the first game to even play London. For whatever reason. Some games we got. Oh yeah, I did have the Spider-Man one too. I got Spider-Man 2 Inner Electro later. Got Tekken 3 over here later. So yeah, I didn't have much on PlayStation. You know. But I guess that's why my still in good condition. I barely fucking played the thing.
I was thinking about playing the Wii. Nah.
I used to play the Game Boy Advance.
The Super Mario 3 back in the day, dude, that was like a national event for kids.
Oh, dude, that's a Actually, you know what? That's a mind-blowing moment. When I finally got the ability to play Mario 3 on the go, that was fucking... I'm like, oh shit, I can play Mario 3? On the go? In the car? That was pretty dope.
Nintendo was like, they were actually smart about their marketing back then with that Wizard movie, like lining up that release. Like everybody was going nuts for that game.
That was pretty smart. Mario 3 is still the best one. I don't know why.
I don't know why. The last few levels in that game though are fucking hard.
Oh yeah, dude, the fucking tank world with the Bowser or whatever the hell.
A couple later, like getting through some of those tanks later was like the fucking wrenches flying everywhere.
And bottom, like, how do you create a? I think it's a ship stage, and it's got a bunch of bottomless pits, so you can't fall over into them. It's instant death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just got to get one of those Tanuki suits and get the what is it? The pea flower, or the hand or wing or something. But yeah, Game Boy Advance was pretty fucking. Trying to think of a PS2 game that really.
PS2, probably Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
I'm either gonna have to go with Final Fantasy 10 or I'm gonna. It's either, dude. Final Fantasy 10 looks
trash.
Fucking... Yeah, but dude, Final Fantasy 10 is fucking fantastic. Either that or I gotta be honest. The Kingdom Hearts 2 just looks fucking to this day. That game looks fucking fantastic. That and well, I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3, so it's fair to say 3.
I like Metal Gear Solid 3, but I feel like it's overrated.
But yeah, well,
anyone played Frogger?
I actually did play Frogger once. The aftercare center that used to be at my school or whatever, they had like one of the machines in there, and I couldn't go out. I couldn't go outside that week because like my allergies were fucked up, and one of my teachers just gave me like change to play the game, and I played it. So it was,
Of course, you had an arcade in the back of.
It's not an arcade. It was an aftercare center. It was separate from the school. But sadly,
Frogger on the PS1 was amazing. But go ahead.
Frogger on the PS1?
Yes.
What is it like a 3D one or is it like classic Frogger?
It's 3D.
Oh, okay. Do you know about the there was like a PC game. It was like a platformer. I never beat it. It was like a 3D Frogger game. And it was like an adventure one. It was like a platformer, like a Rayman 3 type of deal.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have it on PC. I don't know where it is, but I feel like I've lost a lot of my PC game. That's all I used to do back in the day.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think there was a PS2 game that blew my mind.
Yeah.
Maybe Jak and Daxter, maybe.
Fuck out of here.
No, as a kid, I mean, that was.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about like, oh shit, like, wow, man, like, something that damn near gives you a heart attack.
I don't know about all that. I ain't getting that dramatic, but honestly, that generation in general would probably be like Grand Theft Auto, the 3D Grand Theft Auto, or Halo for me.
Yeah, I know it's gonna sound like typical Blandrew, but probably Sonic Adventure.
Oh, now I know a PS3 the game that's blown my mind. Sonic Unleashed is pretty dope. That game still looks great 10 years later. Amazing.
Yeah, you do you, man. Sonic Unleashed.
PS3, it was Skate for me, Skate 1.
Ghost, have you ever played Lunar 1? I think I've asked you this.
No, I only have Lunar 2. I don't have Lunar.
You really should try to get a hold of 1 or like play it. It's really cringy, cheesy at moments, and like it's all the anime, but it's really good too. So it's.
Listen, I like cringe and cheesy as long as it's not like, as long as it's genuine. But he was trying to create a good product, but it was good. That's good for me.
But it's older school too, so like it wasn't completely aware of the cringe. I don't think at the time. But
speaking of Ghost, I can't wait for Ghost to finally play Xenogears and let me know what he thinks about it.
You know what? I might just
like,
go ahead
Ghost
and
might get kicked out the Discord if he gives the wrong answer.
Like I'm gonna keep it real, like.
No,
but I feel like I would like that game more than Xenoblade 1 because I cannot get into that fucking game.
You need to stay off Twitter though, because I remember when you had like already beaten Xenoblade 2 and you were talking about things that didn't make sense and they clearly explained it. Forgot what story they were, but I remember correcting you on a few of them.
Yeah, I went back and it wasn't. Wait, can we? I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but the scene, the thing that I'm talking about.
Spoil it.
Malos actually does. Malos actually does.
Don't even say anything, Ghost. Just drop it.
Malos kills Jin.
Just drop it. There's people in the chat.
No,
Pyre gets raped.
Jesus Christ, Ghost.
Next topic. Just cough to move
on. Cough of confusion.
Dragon Ball Super Broly edition.
Did anything really impress anybody with the original DS? Like, I mean, like, that just blew your mind, like the original DS?
Not really, no.
The Pokemon games actually looked really good.
The original Game Boy Mario, like, did you guys ever play that?
Are you talking about Mario Land, or are you talking about Super... There's like 2 of them, because I remember some kid in my school had like a Game Boy Color one.
No, this is the original Game Boy. It was like the first kind of Game Boy Mario. Yeah. It's weird. There's all kinds of different. It's almost like a Mario 2-esque version on Mario, but you're
the one
in a
with
fucking plane.
Yeah, okay, it's the one with Daisy in it. The one with Daisy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool game though, especially for Game Boy at the time, man. I remember I couldn't believe all the different stuff that was in it.
Yeah, I actually played that through emulator a couple years back. It's solid. It's just
No,
it
but
feels
you
a lot slipperier
no,
compared
but
to
you say that, but you gotta understand the time it came out, and
Oh
it was
yeah,
on
I know.
fucking Game Boy, man. Like that was a quality title. Because Game Boy games back then were pretty much trash. It was like that game, Tetris, and Dr. Mario, and then it was like a Final Fantasy game that made it on there. It was okay. A lot of that other original Game Boy game trash.
Hmm. Trying to think of a Super Nintendo game that looked really dope.
God, there's plenty of them. Dude, Super Nintendo was a beast.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the original Zelda that came out.
Are you talking about Link to the Past?
Yeah.
Okay.
You saying look good graphically only, or just?
I guess graphically and I guess
Movie that really stood apart graphically, really though. They all kind of the same thing to work.
well, I mean,
Unless
Star
you count
Fox.
Star Fox, but
Star Fox looks different.
What about Star Fox?
no, I mean I'm just saying Super Nintendo. There was no games that really blew your mind graphically, as far as like.
I don't know.
Pulling away from the pack, you know.
I don't know. I have an affinity for like 6 games.
Yeah, I can't speak on that generation. That wasn't even.
Shadowrun on Super Nintendo was really good, and that had like a really dark sort of style, right?
Then again, I might not. In a way, I guess I'm not talking exclusively about graphics as well. Like, there's other aspects to it, like music or something. Like, just general presentation.
All the Mega Man X's that were superior to Mega Man.
Stop. I want to get back into regular NES collecting. I need some.
NES?
Yeah, dude, I like NES a lot.
I'm starting to come around to it too, Gus.
There's
Like-
definitely more games. I remember when I trashed it back then. There was more games, but there's not a lot that I would like.
Like, I
did
don't-
buy all of them.
Like, I know I don't want to be that one guy, but I've always been like, all the series that are on SNES, I kind of prefer them on NES. Like, Castlevania 4, I've never been a big fan of. I like the original Castlevania a lot more. The Mega Man original games I prefer. Super Mario World, I don't feel as good as Super Mario Bros. 3. Like,
They're just different games to me.
Yeah.
Like, Super Mario World's great though. Like that's a great.
it's good.
That's a great Mario. But there was so I didn't know this was a thing till later. It was kind of like one of those Zombie moments. But I didn't know this till the internet told me. Like, I didn't know people hated Castlevania 2. Castlevania 2 is one of my favorite Castlevanias like ever. It was like basically an RPG and a Castlevania.
The
People
person
hated it.
that's you can blame the angry. Pretty much where everybody basically
you're
heard
cutting
about
out.
how. Hello.
Yeah, you were cutting out. That blame.
Am I good? Now.
You're good now. Yeah.
Okay. You can pretty much blame the angry video game nerd for that because that's when everybody started hating Castlevania 2 because the text boxes are slow and everything. And then that just got excelled to a higher plane when Ego Raptor started talking about it back in like 2012. I think that's the reason why a lot of people hate Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword now too.
Like Skyward Sword.
Yeah. People say it's too easy.
And even
And-
Ocarina of Time, I never anybody hate Ocarina of Time.
A lot of people hate Ocarina of Time now because a bunch of people started making videos. It's like this is a popular thing now. People go back, like a popular YouTuber will go back and then go and criticize the game and be like, "Okay, guys, we need to look at this critically now." Yada yada yada.
Yeah,
And then
no,
everybody
Ocarina of
starts-
Time either,
And then everybody starts hating on it. Like, even with Sonic Adventure 2, like that shit started getting lambasted when fucking Sun Company Johnny.
Okay, but don't go talking about Ocarina of Time and then put Sonic Adventure 2 right after it.
I mean,
Just
dude,
gotta
Sonic Adventure
stop.
2. Dude,
I mean, it
come
was probably like the peak of 3D Sonic games.
3D Sonic, dude, like everybody talks about Adventure 2.
I didn't like it as much as Adventure 1, but
But hey,
No,
listen,
both
if people
those games actually.
if
no,
people are
Adventure 1 was
allowed,
great.
if people are allowed to talk about Ocarina of Time and Final Fantasy VII in the same breath, and people were hyping that up to me for years on end, and I'm like, Ocarina of Time is way better than Final Fantasy VII. It's not even a contest.
They're not even comparable though.
Yeah, but dude, people for a long time were like raging over that battle. Like Final Fantasy VII better.
I feel like this Facebook group that all this takes
This
place.
is not a Facebook group.
Okay.
This is general fucking internet. This has been
No, I've
years
never
ago.
heard that conversation. I've never heard them compared, but maybe I just don't run those circles.
This is just general. This is
No, what I was gonna say, what was that Zelda that where you transform into a wolf? That's the only one I
Twilight
think really
Princess.
deserves.
Twilight Princess is
Yeah,
complete garbage.
that deserves criticism. That game was. It was about 15 hours too long.
I don't think it
and
was. I liked it, but I don't think it's like as good as the other ones.
Blandrew, I
it
think
was too long.
Blandrew, like I think like it shames me that you said that that game is better than Majora's Mask. That disgusted me on some level.
Blasphemy.
It was absolute blasphemy.
I
That
call it
bothered
as
me.
a season.
I do gotta head out, but I'll talk to you guys, man.
Mhm.
Well, maybe I'll talk to you guys. I don't know where Ghost is.
Yeah, Ghost is just gonna abandon us again.
He's just all over the place.
I just have to
Stay salty.
scour every YouTube video comment section.
Stop following me.
He's probably on the when you join the Weapon Wheel pod or Weapon Wheel Discord. Stuff
Mhm.
like
I don't even know if they have a Discord. They were getting roasted in their own Discord and then
that. Yeah.
Discord for what?
Weapon Wheel.
Uh-huh.
I don't get none of no fucking weapon.
No, I figured that would be the great Ghost betrayal. He'd like try to take Blandrew's spot in Weapon Wheel. But anyway, I'll catch you later.
Alright, cool.
All right, man.
Yeah, the stream's ending, guys. Thanks for coming through. We'll talk to you next time, I guess. Nico, you just gonna end with a coughing on stream?
My bad.
All right, go. Jeez. Nico's out in the wild. Ghost is doing whatever.
I'm just sitting here.
All right, later, guys.